Now, our amazing CAS calculator actually has the ability to allow us to convert from effective to nominal and nominal to effective. So here are the CAS instructions for it, which of course you can refer back to later. But I'm going to go through this process by going through this example here, and you'll see it in action. So it says find the effective interest rates for the following. Find the effective interest rates for the following to 2 decimal places. So the first says 12.7% per annum compounding monthly. So what they've given us here, which is really important for us to understand, they've given us the nominal. This is right here, the nominal interest rate. So let me just write nominal above it. And what we want to do is we want to turn this nominal interest rate into an effective interest rate. And we're going to follow these instructions here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go menu, 8 for finance, and then you want to go 5 for interest conversion. And we want effective interest rate here. You then are going to type in 12.7. And the reason why you're going to type in 12.7 is because that's the nominal interest rate. And then we've got a compounding period of monthly. So that means n is equal to 12. So I'm going to come here, and after I've put in the interest rate, I'm going to go comma 12. Then I'm going to close my brackets. And when I do that, I'm going to end up with this. Let me just write that out. So when you do refer back to your notes, it's very easy to see what you've done. We went effective, then we put in the nominal interest rate, the compounding period, and what we got out was 13.4659. And that's going to end up being, once we round to 2 decimal places, 13.47% per annum. And that is my effective interest rate. And remember, the effective interest rate is taking into account the compounding periods, and that's why it's bigger. It's bigger than what we started with there. All right, next one. We've got 12.7% per annum, and now it's compounding annually. So again, this is my nominal. This is biannual, so it's 2. So I'm going to take my effective. I'm going to put in 12.7. I'm going to go comma 2 because it's compounding biannually. And if I was to do that, so menu 8.5, and then I want to go to effective. Then I want to type in 12.7. Then I want to go comma 2 because it's biannual. And that means I'm going to be left with 13.103225. Therefore, my answer is going to be 13.10% per annum. Again, take note of the fact, take note of the fact that this number up here is bigger than this number here. And the reason why is because this was compounding monthly when this one was only compounding biannually. The more you compound, the bigger your effective interest rate will be. Here it says we can also find the nominal effective interest. So we can also find the nominal. We can also find the nominal interest rate using a similar process. I don't think this should say nominal effective. It should just say we can also find the nominal interest rate using a similar process. Okay. So let's just go through it again. Now we're just doing it in reverse. So find the nominal interest rates for the following, correct to 2 decimal places. So here they give you the effective interest rate and they tell you how often it is compounding. And what we're going to do is just go menu 8.5. And instead of going to the effective, now we go to the nominal. And now I'm going to type in 4.75 and then go comma. Now if it's weekly, it'll be 52. And then that will give me my answer there. So just to show you what I've done there. The effective interest rate is that. This means n is equal to 52. Let's just write it out. So I went nom. I went 4.75, comma 52. And what I was left with is 4.642 dot dot dot. Therefore, it's going to be 4.64% per annum. The next one, I'm going to go my nom. 3.15, comma, a compound annual, monthly, sorry, so that's n is equal to 12. So I go comma 12, I come here, I go menu 851, 3.15, comma 12. It's going to be 3.1054 dot dot dot. Therefore, it is going to be 3.11% per annum. So that is how you can use your CAS calculator to convert between effective and nominal and effective. So make sure you're comfortable with that process.